No, 5. No. Yeah. Get up there.
Okay, Kyle. There's a lot of things I'd like to talk about in this vault. Some that are some things that you did well, and some things that to be honest, not 100% sure I understand, and some things that we need to work on. One thing, just kind of start off with, Kyle. Since you're, sprint trained, you should definitely know better. What, can I actually get this to work? Hello. There we go. Running along, and then it was right here that I started to notice something, and I bet you could probably see it now. Your foot is completely flat. Yeah, dude, you're sprinting. Let's not be flat foot, okay? Coming along. You don't slow down. This is one thing I really appreciate about your vaults. Is your last couple steps are still nice, fast, and strong, which is important because really your speed way back here doesn't matter almost at all, except to set you up for down this way. The last step or two, literally, it's just the speed, your angular momentum heading this way. At this final step, like as you're getting into the jump, is really the only time the speed matters. And then your vertical jump carrying you up will basically be what carries you into the vault. So you get a horizontal, you get a vertical, and that should give you kind of this nice combined, I don't know if you've taken physics yet, but a nice combined angular momentum. So you go into the jump. You actually have a pretty strong and solid jump here. So it looks like your step is on, because I can draw about a straight line from your hand to your foot. That's good. So it's not like you're under, so you're not like you're stuck. And you're raising yourself up pretty well. And when you get to this point, it looks like you're going to get over the bar. And here's the part that I don't quite get. Oops, not that clear. No, I don't want that. I want to... There we go, that's what I want. But then what I don't quite get is right there. You just let go. And I don't really understand why. It may be that because you're still not really used to kind of the vault mechanics, that you're not used to having to really grab something and hold on to it real tight while you're going up and like holding on to your body weight like that. And it probably doesn't help that pole's pretty big around, so it's easy to lose your grip on. But you've done this a lot, and so we really probably want to work on that first and foremost more than anything. Because when you hit the point right where your hand drops, no, I don't want that tool. Right when your hand drops, I mean, you got a pretty good hip height. Your shoulders are up over the crossbar. Your hips are just a touch below it. But honestly, something as simple as just turning over so your belly down would deal with that. And you'd be up over the crossbar, no problem. Yeah, then you kind of just fall and plummet and run into things and all that from there just because you fell. So that, I think, is what the next couple of weeks, really vault-wise, is kind of our big kind of point to work on is just whatever's happening with your top hand right there. So, still, and not very few people actually clear a height their first meet vaulting, so I'm not worried at all. But now we know what we got to work on. So, good job. I'll see you at practice.
Yeah. Get up there.